Coming right up, Marvel News number 175. It's going to be an all-team sports edition of Marvel News. We're going to talk about Mighty Avengers. They're getting a brand new artist. We're going to tell you who that is. And we're going to talk about Jim Robinson's plans for the Invaders and how they will never, ever, ever be referred to as something. We'll let you know what that is. Also, over in the Cataclysm universe, post-Cataclysm, what's left of the Ultimate Universe, we're going to have an FF book. We're going to have a new Ultimates book. We're going to give you a lowdown on both of those. And we're going to tell you about a death in the Avengers family. All that and more coming right up. Here at Alternate Reality, we respect our history, which is why you save 20% off on all your purchases on the 20th of every month. Alternate Reality first opened its doors on the 20th of August, 1994. And to celebrate, we have a Founders Day sale on the 20th of every single month. Doesn't matter what day of the week it falls on, you save 20% off on all your purchases on the 20th of every month. And that's just another way you save more money here at Alternate Reality.
Latitudes plus attitudes equal Marvel News.
Meets the USDA recommended daily allowance of stupid. Marvel Comic Book News, episode 175, Apocalypse Chorus.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo!
Yes?
Tell 'em!
Marvel News time?
Marvel News. 175 Marvel Newses, and he still can't figure out the order. Marvel News time, coming to you from this place, Alternate Reality. Located at the intersection of 111 and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood, Alternate Reality, where all my new comics, especially my Marvel comics, are all 15% off every day for everyone, including you. This Team Sports Edition, yes, even that one. Even that one. And that's not a Marvel book, so put it away. We're not talking about that. This is Marvel News.
He's right.
Marvel News. Our first story up involves Mighty Avengers, Team Sports. These are all about teams. Mighty Avengers is getting a new artist. Who?
Journey to Mysteries, Valerio Schlitti. Valerio Schlitti. Marvel basically went over to Italy and said, all right, anybody can draw? Come on over. And so this is one of those many Italian artists that Marvel got. Now, Al Ewing, the guy who writes the book, says we're going to see Iron Fist guest star in the book because Luke Cage is hanging around. Yes. We're also going to see Misty Knight and Colleen Wing. So it'll be sort of a Iron Fist Power Man reunion team because Dave, the guy who owns the theater that that Luke Cage lives in, he's a member of the book team too. It's crazy.
Hey, if you picked up the first issue of The Invaders, it's out. It's on the racks right now. Funny story about The Invaders. The team itself, the folks within the team, guess what they're never going to refer to themselves as?
The Invaders.
There you go. Pretty
Dave
funny,
Brown
huh?
said they are never, ever, ever, while he's working on the book, and he's going to be working on the book for a while, going to call themselves the Invaders.
Is that going to cause a branding problem?
No, well, no.
It's the title of the book, right?
The copyright is set. You don't have to call them anything inside the book.
Yeah.
Now, he also says that Jim Hammond is going to join S.H.I.E.L.D., so that means the book will have a bigger connection to the Marvel Universe. And the roster of the team will start going with issue number 6. Now, issues number 12 and 13 will have the team face off against H.G. Wells' Martians, and we're going to see Killraven and the Freeman in the Marvel Universe.
Oh, really?
So who are the original Invaders?
And in that arc, you'll have Union Jack and Spitfire, Captain America, Namor, and the Human Torch, and then Toro, and Bucky. All of which are in this team. Because Robinson says, you're going, well, where's Toro at? He's going to be popping back up, and they're going to make him into a big deal character. Also, because Hammond's going to be an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., he's going to have his team costume and his red Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. costume. More action figure variants.
What about his formal wear?
He's a robot from 1938.
Right.
Why the hell does he want to join S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Because he wants to be
a
one
real
with
boy.
everyone. He wants to be a real boy. He wants to
75 years later,
and hook up
maybe
with
I ought to integrate with
everyone
people.
else. And if he pops up on this, he could be used in the TV show because they're adding everybody else in the comics. Deathlock's joining the show before the year's over with.
So is he like the robot from Futurama? He lives in a closet.
No.
Stares at the wall.
He's got a regular active life. He goes out and he wanders around and he's hanging out. He's cool.
Not like Bender, huh?
Yeah, not like Bender. Robinson said he basically says he wants to turn Hammond into a big deal character again because he goes, this guy's got all this potential and people sort of forget him because he's the original Human Torch.
He's the first Marvel
Johnny
character.
Storm.
The first
Johnny
Marvel
Storm is
character.
much cooler. Well, he said, I'm going to make it to the point where you're going to think both characters are just as cool.
Okay. Speaking of Johnny Storm, over in the Ultimate Universe, post-Cataclysm, because we really don't know exactly how Cataclysm's going to shake out.
We know that Earth's still screwed up.
Yet.
Yeah, we're almost done with it.
We're almost done with it. There will be an FF book. Notice I did not say a Fantastic Four book. There will be an FF book, an Ultimate FF book. Yes. Bo?
Sue Storm will be leading the team. It'll be the future foundation of there. Tony Stark, Phil Coulson, Falcon, Danny Ketch, a new incarnation of Danny Ketch. He won't be the Ghost Rider, and a surprise member of the team who apparently I think it's going to be Reed Richards. I think Sue's going to go, we need Reed. He's the smartest guy in the world, or Dr. Doom. And they're going to basically fix all the damage left behind by Cataclysm and stop it from happening again, because if you've been reading this little crossover event, Earth's kind of really messed up.
Yeah, well.
There ain't much left of anything.
Well,
they're living in soup cans.
Reminds me an awful lot of that pocket universe that Franklin created, where you had the heroes reborn.
Yeah.
And then after that was over with, that Earth was like really screwed up.
Yeah.
Well, they never did anything with that outside of go back a couple of times and go, hey, look, this Earth is really screwed up. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Maybe that will be the Earth they live on.
I don't think so.
Well, you never know.
think so.
It's got a copyright.
Speaking of post-Cataclysm, there's going to be an Ultimates team in the post-Cataclysm.
All new
universe.
Ultimates!
Yes, another all-new Ultimates, as opposed to the old crappy Ultimates. This will be the all-new Ultimates. Bo, who's the team members?
It's all teenagers.
All teenagers.
Miles Morales of Spider-Man, Kitty Pryde, Bombshell, Cloak and Dagger, and the former Spider-Woman who will now be called Black Widow.
Oh, really? She'll be Black Widow.
She'll be Black Widow.
Okay. And our last story involves Avengers Assemble. Bo, what's up with Avengers Assemble?
25 is the last issue.
Okay, and that's it. We're done. We're finished.
Marvel looked at it and said,
not much of a story, folks.
we got all these Avengers books. One of them has to go. So we'll have Warren Ellis come in and basically pump it up, and join Kilisuma Comics.
Pump it up and kill them all.
Give it the short
keep
shot,
working.
yeah.
People will go, wow, this team's really interesting. And then they'll go, we're going.
Not so much.
And that's it. We're done. We're finished right here. We got no more time for Marvel News. Go to the store's website. Check out all the Marvel News Bo sends me. I post up there. Bo.
Yes. Sarah, enlighten the plebeians.
www.myalternatereality.com. It's #1 with witch doctors and human cannonballs.
Go to the store's website. Check out all the news he sends me. I post up there. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man. Who's
And this is Bobby the Brain Heenan saying,
He's a plebeian. Bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.